Kenzie, there been any chatter from Stagg?
An air convoy is flying into Steelport.
And call Viola and tell her to meet me at the airport. I'll meet her jet. No doubt!
Our gunfire, this way!
Damn door's locked from the inside.
You're in a supply plane for the military. There has to be something you can use. How guarded is the cargo?
Well, Stagg doesn't skimp on people.
Will there be any problems getting to the cockpit?
Viola, a little busy here.
Almost forgot.
Yeah?
Try to actually stay in the plane for once.
Oh, ha ha. Don't fuck with the Saints. Well, this isn't opening it.
Is there anything else to try?
This either.
Well, keep looking.
Found this strange piece of tech. Might be able to blast through the door with it.
Then use it so we can land these things already.
Just following orders. Seems like this should work.
You getting close enough?
So much for a surprise.
At least you're inside.
Can handle anyone. This thing clears a nice path. Keep walking in these planes. Oh god. That wasn't much of a challenge. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Parachutes are overrated. Hey, watch the paint. Why does this shit always happen to me? Shit, that was close. I'm the best around. You'd think this thing would fall faster. Never ends. This is a fucked up ride. Pierce will be pissed he missed this. Looks like I'm stealing a plane after all. Time to get the hell out of here. Maybe I'll stick the tanks. Fuck it! Woo-hoo-hoo!
Fuck my life.
We're waiting too long to go after Killbane.
I was thinking the same thing. Come to the Broken Shillelagh. We can all talk there.
Alright, I am done fucking around. I want Killbane.
You want to hurt Killbane? You gotta hurt his reputation.
So, what, we humiliate him?
Can't we just kill the bastard?
Take Killbane's mask and all that's left is Eddie Pryor. It's worse than killing him.
I don't know, this is more Angel's thing.
Killbane would never agree to fight Angel.
He's more scared of Angel than me?
Yeah, no offense, but you're kind of ridiculous.
Relax. You're gonna look hot in the Speedo.
Kenzie left you that weapon.
What?
The RC gun. You'll need it to take control of the luchador's vehicles.
Why not just shoot him?
These are supposed to look like accidents, remember?
Will I be able to use it from this high? Right. Is Killbane really that afraid of you?
He knows I'm better than him.
You think he'll fight me?
If there's no more contenders, he'll have to.
Easier just to kill him.
Easier? Yes. But nothing we're doing is easy. When you raise Killbane's mask to the screaming crowd, you'll know you made the right choice.
I'll take your word for it.
That's right, folks. Get those hepatitis vaccines updated because the blood will be flying soon at Murder Ball 31.
Right you are, Zach, and who better to announce the official lineup than the champion himself, Killbane?
Oh, you know, opponents have been arriving from all over to face their fears and meet the architect of their demise.
So stay tuned as the press conference will be coming to you live from the 3 Count Casino within the hour.
I can't wait.
That luchador heading towards the car is the Mad Mangler, Merle Roberts.
Mad Mangler, huh? So running over a bunch of people is probably his hobby.
Actually, he's pretty laid back.
Fine, roid rage then. Work with me here, Angel.
Let's get to the press conference. Hey, what's wrong with this car? Oh god, I didn't do that! This damn thing's possessed! There goes my career!
I should have laid out the juice. Who's next?
Christopher the Clubber Johnson. He should be on his boat now.
Wonder there are no seals around here.
Breaking news. Minutes ago, Mad Mangler Merle Roberts, a luchador slated to compete in the upcoming Murder Brawl 31, ran over several pedestrians in what witnesses say was a rage-induced vehicular massacre. His body is being pulled out of the fiery wreckage as his career ended at a dead end. This is Jane Valderrama with a breaking news report.
This thing's pretty fun, Kenzie.
Got bored one night and threw it together.
You really need to get laid.
Electronics are good for that too.
Wow.
Great! This boat's defective! I want my money back! They promised me boating was safe!
Boats. Dangerous things.
Not as dangerous as helicopters. Trash Can Teddy is on a sky tour of the city.
How do you know all this shit?
Know your enemy. Know yourself.
More breaking news. Blood has chummed the water of Steelport as 2 boats lost control within minutes of each other, resulting in the deaths of the drivers, other boaters, and partygoers on a nearby pier. Is this a boating stunt gone horribly wrong? Or is death smoothing out a wrinkle in his design? This is Jane Valderrama with a breaking news report.
You're gonna lose the signal.
Did he just jump out?
No, that was...
Oh, that's done. There any more?
I've saved the worst for last. El Presidente.
What's the problem?
He's reached out to Stag for protection. He's afraid that Killbane will try to kill him before the match.
He's half right. Time to take over a tank. I think Stag's about to cause an accident.
This just in. It was shades of the great bootlegger recall of '07 as yet another mechanical failure resulted in a fatal mid-air helicopter crash. Citizens of Steelport, a word of advice. Pull over now. This is Jane Valderrama with a breaking news report.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Stillwater Butcher has graced us with their presence.
You want to fight the best? You fight me.
The best? The best is beating Sway the Spider God in a Tijuana scaffold match. The best is defending the world title 13 times in one night. The best is winning a last man standing match with 2 broken legs! Trust me, little Icarus. You're flying too close to the sun.
Oh, my God. Quit being a bitch and put your mask up.
If you want to be broken by the walking apocalypse, I will gladly oblige you.
Okay, so why are we here?
Losing his mask is the ultimate shame a luchador can feel. I can't steal it back. I need to earn it.
All right, how do we do that?
We hurt a lot of people.
And so what's the plan here?
We tear this place apart until someone who knows where my mask is shipped.
What happened to earning it?
This is close enough.
Whatever you say, boss. Don't fuck with the Saints.
Skill complete. This mask is no longer Killbane's. There! That's the casino manager.
Let's have a little chat then. Why What are you doing in my casino?
Where is Killbane keeping my mask?
Okay. Jeez, it's gotta be in the vault, behind the teller cages.
You can't hide forever, retard.
If you knew he kept your mask, why didn't you look for it earlier?
He broke my spirit. I didn't think I was worthy enough to get it back.
What changed?
Meeting the Saints. Here it is.
And it's the real thing?
I know every curve, every color, every mark on this mask.
Then put that thing on and let's go!
Angel de la Muerte is reborn!
How can we get our asses out of here?
Not yet. It's time to send Killbane a message. Start with those statues.
Fine. Let's tear this place up.
You was boring as fuck.
You lost to the best.
I can still fight. God gave my ass talent for killing. Oh, this'll be good training.
This is therapeutic.
Your skills improve.
Cheap craftsmanship.
Get lost on your record.
Think you'll get the message. This place already looks better. Still got it.
You're learning good. Shit, bullets everywhere. Find cover.
How many does he need? Murder time, fun time! I want to look at these anyway.
Come on, guys, you know how to cover me. Your skills improving.
See if you can keep up.
You gotta keep the pressure on.
Philippe's look at it.
Tonight's been a great night, and it's not slowing up, Bobby.
An incredible night, Zach. And now, it's time for the main event.
I can't wait. Let's do it. There he is, Bobby. Eddie Killbane Pryor, the walking apocalypse himself. You can't help but wonder how the Stillwater Butcher can't compete.
I'll tell you, Zach, this psycho is a complete whack job. You know, when he came out of the womb, this guy literally choked out the doctor with his own umbilical cord. He's that fucking sick.
I'll be ringside, keeping luchadors off your ass while you finish Killbane. Good luck, man.
Well, there it is, Bobby. The Saints receiving no love here.
Not at all. It is raining hate down where they are, and of course it is. After what their capo did to Stillwater, they're lucky the fans aren't knifing them on their way to the ring. Wait, oh my God, look at that. It's Angel de la Muerte.
Angel de la Muerte, the second half of Pale Riders, sometimes regarded as the herald of a walking apocalypse. The youngest wrestler to ever win the Super K-Cup is here in the Steel Court Arena.
History is writing itself tonight, Zach. After his questionable loss to Killbane years ago, Angel dropped off the face of the earth. If you're a fan of Murder Brawl, this is shaping up to be the best night of your life.
Time to get to work.
All right, here we go. And here's the Butcher of Stillwater swaggering in. And speaking of surprises, here comes the Luchadors in force.
The Butcher getting some help from the fans. This has just turned into a lumberjack match from hell.
All right, Bobby, you know, this is a classic matchup. Speed versus power, youth versus age, brains versus brawn.
Well, you know, the fact that these two are tag team partners really adds another layer to the whole dimension. They train together. They know what to expect. One wrong move can end the entire match, and you gotta wonder if Angel is going to be able to keep his cool.
You know, you're right, Bobby. The last time these two fought, Angel lost his mask to Killbane, the greatest mark of shame in the Lucha Libre world. It's been years that had to be eating away at him.
Oh my God, now Angel is out of the ring!
I can't believe this, Bobby. This is punishing to watch. The Luchadors are manhandling Angel.
This is sick. He's getting kicked around like a sack full of dead puppies.
Jeez, wait, the Butcher of Stillwater is making his way towards Angel.
How much can one person be expected to... Oh my God, a chainsaw! What the f...
Oh my God. A fatal flaw in the Luchadors' plan, Bobby. They didn't account for the Murder Brawl chainsaw.
It was a desperate move for a desperate time, but it looks like the gamble has paid off.
Now this is what people came here to see. The Butcher of Stillwater on an unstoppable rampage. Oh my goodness, look at the blood fly.
I could have had a V8. Killbane can't be happy to see this.
I hope the audience brought some paper bags, Bobby.
It is raining blood. Look how far that spray went.
Angel, can you fight?
I think I broke my leg. Get in there and kick that bastard's ass. I can hold off these jobbers.
Well, it looks like people are going to see the fight they paid for as the Butcher of Stillwater stands toe-to-toe with Killbane.
Now, this is classic Saints tactics. Use someone to weaken up the opponent, then swoop on in for the kill.
I already beat your champion. Now, kneel before the walking apocalypse!
I am gonna rip that mask off your fucking face!
When I'm through with you, you'll be begging for me to kill you!
This is it, folks. Two giants in the field of destruction facing off for our entertainment. Does it get any better than this?
No, it doesn't. Though only one of these two has the good sense to leave the violence in the ring. Killbane winds up.
He dodged it. Here comes the reversal.
Look at the brutality from the Butcher.
I think you'd have to be naive to believe a giant like Killbane hasn't thrown in a few punches here and there outside the ropes, Bobby.
Not like the punches being thrown in here tonight, Zach. Both of our contenders seem to be out for blood. Killbane isn't bowing down to the Butcher anytime soon.
But this celebrity of the streets isn't making it easy on Killbane. There seems to be something more going on than two world-renowned titans wishing to settle who rules the mountaintop.
No matter who wins tonight, someone is going home with...
Oh, my God! And Killbane goes sailing out of the ring!
But wait, he's already heading back in.
Looks like the Stillwater Butcher isn't getting a moment's rest tonight.
That's right, Zach. There are no free rides against the walking apocalypse.
You betcha.
Let's hope we get to see some bludgeoning. The charge again.
Another miss from Killbane.
The champion cannot be happy with that one, Zach.
That sound will stick with you.
Go, Rose. There he goes.
Unbelievable.
All's fair in love and murder brawl.
Killbane's knocked out again.
And here come the luchadors in his place.
Murder Brawl is certainly giving the finest and blood-gushing, bone-mashing entertainment tonight, Bobby.
My heart goes out for the cleanup crew on this one, Zach.
That weapon can change the tide of the match.
Give it up while you can still walk. You won't even realize how insignificant...
There he goes.
Unbelievable! Another reversal!
This is incredible. The Killbane just can't connect with the kill switch. That's as brutal as it can get right there, Bobby.
Oh, you better believe it.
Ready for your close-up?
Wait! I'll give you the secret of the Apocalypse. Just leave me my mask!
Smile, Killbane. We're going nationwide.
Oh, wow. It's shades of Angel de la Muerte as Killbane has been demasked.
Yes, we have seen the face of the walking apocalypse. And to be honest, it's a man with a receding hairline.
You gotta love it. Against all odds, the Saints are still standing.
What a night, Zach. What a night.
Killbane, it's just a match.
It's my fucking reputation! This is my city. I am its Caesar! and I get to fiddle while it burns.